So we're not quite in Paris yet, but welcome to Mayor Brown. Okay, it's not a great fit, but you'll get more later. Welcome to Mayor Brown.
As you go through your career, I think travel, network. If you network early, that sounds good fun. Paris Arbitration Week sounds really good fun. Okay, thinking of the future.
There's an oil and gas project. When I was back in Brazil, there was a privatization. So you have all foreign capital coming to Brazil, investing in local businesses. You can see that in 3-4 years' time, there'll be disputes. So basically, it's part ambulance chasing, but it's also part understanding how geopolitics and business work. So is that the way the practice works is that you have the practice, so litigation, arbitration, you have the sectors. In a firm like ours, you have more than 2,000 lawyers. You get the level of, you can narrow your expertise if you want. You can be more generalist if you want, but typically you're going to have sectors, so oil and gas, telecoms, we have space, and satellites, we have all sorts of...
Like we'll start an arbitration, which is in itself quite an expensive, time-consuming process, in order to gain some leverage over the other side. So I've been involved in matters where parties have started something, not with the idea of winning at the end of the day, but in order to get a bit more, basically increasing the costs on the other side, so much so that they are more likely to then come and settle in a way that is more, is better off for you.
So just a little bit of bonus content. My girlfriend wrote a stage play drama comedy and directed it, and it's shown at 2. So I'm just gonna go help out. Julius, what's up? I'm voting for my firm.
For your firm?
Yeah. It's a Hong Kong firm, Ravenscroft Schmierer.
Oh, is it?
Also maybe about...
Mine still sits here, deep inside of me. Doesn't go away.
Look at me! I used to have a pocket watch too. Now, all I have is this Lanjiao big clock.
Okay. Boarding to London soon. A few months ago, I would have written a post about being a future banker, or made a joke about productivity and plain Wi-Fi. But today is a reflection. This time, I'll walk to the game. Post.
Oh, yeah, everyone's like talking about bedbugs.
I didn't want to make that.
No, you know what? I like 4 people have told me there's bedbugs.
It's like, it's not cold.
We've missed a stop. Yeah.
Do you speak French?
If I tap it at the same station, I get back to the tap it. No, but let's say if you give me the pot, if I give you my
Arancini, like the...
the fried rice thing.
When the chocolate oil. That's it. This is it. I kind of like it though. I could say it's odd.
That's like something in
The Simmons. Unfortunately.
The type of poems that we have here, so it's very interesting because there is a lot of international aspects in all the matter we work on. We also work closely.
I did law in Lebanon, then in France. So I've done my LLB in Lebanon, and then I did my master's at SAS as well in Paris. And then I did an LLM at Harvard Law School in the United States, and I'm now at Paris and New York. So we've assisted the Madrid team in those enforcement proceedings. We've also assisted the London team on international law related questions.
I know this thing.
I can't. I genuinely can't.
Day 3. We are on our way to the Tribunal for Economic Activity.
Lens bar.
No. Just while I'm editing this in post-production, we did go to the British Embassy at this point, but they told us that we couldn't film or take much photos when you're inside. So unfortunately, this section is quite brief.
Where have you been?
The one that we just oh, it was really nice.
You're vlogging.
He's also vlogging.
Vlogception.
Yay! Okay.
And then we'll go back out.
Oh, triple vlog.
Where are we at?
Where are we at, chat?
We're at the UK Embassy's Ambassador's Residence. Yeah. 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 And it's like the best place ever.
It was bought by Napoleon's sister.
Ooh. Pauline. What a bunch of...
Yeah, no, I know. It's because of the beard.
Okay.
Bro, this wine is it's €5.
Oh, bro, just get me a slightly expensive rosé.
Slightly. What's slightly expensive?
Can you actually like laugh?
I'm sorry, he was asking me to laugh and it's not funny. I shouldn't have volunteered for this.
Anyway. Okay, especially as look at the flowers. Wow, crazy. How do you find that? Okay. Oh yes, vlog now. Vlog time.
Cheers. It's Clyde Co.
Experts now look at law books because it's the facts are much more important. Maybe less than It's
to be honest, he's gonna or she's gonna say, hey, why not look at this issue from this perspective? And to be honest, that's really important to brainstorm with your associates because again, it's important to have the view of everyone. And you learn a lot from the others.
It's right there, it's the highest, and the highest that we can visit from outside. Now, when this was created, paintings that were here glorified the emperor and imperial power. We can see that there with this figure right there. You can see with a crown and a sort of glaive that they're holding like this. If you look further under the Restoration, it's rather... That was put actually over here in the Pantheon in 1791, right after the French Revolution. And if you look written on the script, it's written that placing a revolution was placing philosophy over the monarchy. This is very representative and very highly symbolic because Voltaire wrote about religious intolerance and the way that it's absolutely unacceptable. He wrote about different orders and classicism and aristocratic lineage that goes against equalitarian and republican ideals. That was absolutely. Sorry, you're going very fast.
I can't take my mind.
Je te promets, hein, il avait fait beau toute la journée. Enfin, il faisait grisouille.
Oh my god! Please, one star. What do you guys want? A video horizontal.
Oh my god, we can go? We can go? Okay. Okay, let's, okay. I'm gonna do, and then...
So last day in Paris. On Friday we went to a Vietnamese place run by Chinese people. The chef was from Guangzhou, the main guy was from somewhere else in China. But when I started speaking French with the manager, they got so much happier. So I'm just gonna go again and say hi. Lovely people. I will drop the address in the comments below, so if you're ever in Paris, go pay them a visit.
Let's go.
You can share with the group after. Share it album, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it is 20 centimeters.
Worst case scenario, I'm like 180.
And that is a wrap on Paris. If you want to see the full video, it will be linked below. But before I end, just a quick word about my role as Ravenscroft Schmierer Campus Ambassador for King's College London. Applications are currently open. I believe the link will be either down below or it's on their LinkedIn page or website. It's just a short 5 minutes of a video recorded interview of your motivations and why you would make a good campus ambassador. It's not terribly long, it's just we want to be able to see who you are as a person and what you can bring to the table. And I think it's been a very good experience for me so far. Just the main roles would just be to reply to prospective applicants on LinkedIn and just maintain an active social media presence on that platform, in addition to producing social media content like this video or Instagram Reels, posts on LinkedIn, etc. And lastly, to host a event. For me, that's going to be an energy and international arbitration panel on the 19th of March. I'm not sure when this video will come out, but it's on the 19th of March. If this comes up before, do try to check it out. If you're in London, it will be open to other universities. It essentially explores Mark Carney's Davos address at this year's World Economic Forum and how we need to take the world as it is and not how we would like it to be. It will be with 3 legal practitioners, Marco Portillo-Diaz from Mayor Brown, Salma Salim from White & Case, and Luke Adams from A&O Shearman. So do look out for more correspondence from that. And if you do want to apply to be a campus ambassador with Ravenscroft Schmierer, do so. It's been a great experience for me so far, and I cannot express how gracious they have been to me. I've also learned a lot on the job, mainly learning how to write LinkedIn posts better, and this will be my first time moderating a panel. So I do look forward to it. I would probably not have thought to have done it if I was not campus ambassador. So it is also good experience to work with people your age, especially now. Charlie and Edmund have both been handling me as campus ambassador, and the other campus ambassadors at HKU, Nottingham, the University of Law. And there are opportunities to move from a campus ambassador to be an intern and vice versa. I know Edmund, I think he was an admin intern. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head, but then I think he's now a campus ambassador with the firm. On that note, that is a wrap. Thank you so much for watching, and check the links below for any opportunities.